Today will be Hikari, a prince. Latter one, somewhat cut off due to final boss. Had a bit of this done. Just Ari's boss from chapter 1 and the end. After that, we'll be back. Having very bloody and violent past.
I'll do what I must.
Pass
Prepare
on.
yourself.
Hikari.
My task. For the pride of Ku.
Now, what?
There's no one here. I suppose I'll wait a while longer. If the rumors of Mugen's ambitions are true, then he must be stopped.
I just realized that my gain was pretty low until now. I was probably barely audible. Should be much better now.
You called upon me, Your Majesty. For centuries has the sword of our clan struck down our foes. Their blood has stained the desert red.
Didn't mean to press that.
Glory through
Oops.
sacrifice. Such are the words that guide Clan Ku. Mugen, I ask you, what do you want for our nation?
What do you think?
Strength.
I suppose he's just trying to confirm what he already knows.
For only the strong can herd the droves of the weak.
All you have
Such
is
is the
brawn,
way of
not
the
strength.
Strength reigns supreme, always.
Where's the brain? Got lost somewhere along the way.
Mugen, my son. I called you here to discuss succession of the throne. I know. You've come to a decision. You mean to abdicate to my brother, to give Hikari your crown.
Just a second, I need to go get my phone. I will be right back. Okay, I am here.
What? You are old, Your Majesty. Frail, as is the nation you lead. But worry not. By my hand shall its glory be restored. Its strength.
What, you mean you will make it the worst place on Earth? Yeah, I fully agree with that.
Too long, Hikari.
Okay.
In case you were wondering, you can call me Captain now. To think, I once looked up to you. Now fate seems to have brought you low.
And Ritsu here is one of Hikari's old friends. We met him during what I would describe as Hikari's prologue. He is someone who's fought alongside him. He seems to be a commoner, but recently it seems his opinion of Hikari has come somewhat low.
Ritsu, what are you doing here? You were expecting someone else? Lord Mugen, perhaps? And this arms merchant?
We bribed for some information, but it was not very good information.
It was a trap. One you were all too eager to walk into. The king is dead, and the era of Lord Mugen begins. The city. What have you... Ah, it started already. Let me pass, Ritsu. While you were fritting your time away with commoners, greater men were taking action. Our nation cries out for change, and Lord Mugen will bring it. I'm sad to say, you have no place in his coup.
Change, huh? You mean he'll just bring it back to where it was a couple years ago? Dumbass.
What's gotten into you, Ritsu? I have to follow the strongest. I told you history would remember my name. Lord Mugen has promised me
All ambition, no brain.
generations.
Sad.
When I present him with your head, I'll be granted a place by his side.
Here we go.
So you see, it's nothing personal, Hikari. I must protect my people. So I say once more, and once more only. Let me pass. That's the spirit. Time to claim your spot on this hill.
Let's go.
Now it begins.
This was a pretty fun fight. Now I just have to do it again. Wonder, do those guys have an arrow weakness? Oh, they do. Perfect. That helps us. Now, take that one out. Oh, this is sped up. I didn't mean to have that. Now we take that one.
Here I come. How's this?
Not quite enough. But soon enough, they're done. There we go. Okay, it's time to start setting up on this one. Murderous Aura. Okay, I don't have any way of interrupting this right now because I haven't been breaking him. So let's just defend. It's fine.
My turn.
Now let's get back our SP.
I need this. Prepare yourself.
Now we can spend one boost here to abide. Get a proper boost so we can do a lot more damage.
Here I come.
Okay, that's one hit. And then now we can break. Perfect. We do an aggressive slash for a break to a maximum level Hachimonjigiri.
Allow me.
Should deal amazing damage. Yes, 814.
Fight dirty.
Okay, I'm blinded.
The city burns. I must help. Don't let their screams distract you, Hikari. You never did take me seriously. But I'll show you how far I've come. If you want to save them, you'll have to cut through me first.
That's the plan. What do you think I was doing?
Leave me no choice.
And we get the latent power, which in Hikari's case is a bunch of different moves, basically. Okay, I think the best course of action here is actually... Let me think here. Attacking seems pointless with the blind. Healing is good. Do healing. We could try and get off a hit. Regardless, we do need no, let's defend. Just take as little damage as possible. Oh, now he's doing this again. It's fine. Let's defend again. No worries. And now we can start setting up. Use Abide for attack boost. We have the power now, that's fine. We're not going to use it yet. We're going to use it soon. Right, if we do this... Yeah, we have exactly the right amount of SP here. Well, one extra, but totally fine. 'Cause now I can do another one. And will cause a break. Now I can use latent power at maximum level and just deal ridiculous damage. Nara-tsuzan. And Hikari is kind of a boss. He's an incredible damage dealer. Now that I've been playing a little bit of Octopath Traveler 1 as well, reminding myself of how that works, he's quite a bit better than his original counterpart. Ulberich has some issues. He's fine in the first game, but it does have some problems.
You're always one step ahead. What are you staring at? Finish this. Do it. It's done. Hikari.
Oh, that's right, he has the voice in his head. Been mentioned before that Hikari's family is accursed.
Can't deny the blood.
Previously, I had assumed that it was just something they say because they hate the family. Oh, they're cursed because they do evil things. Turns out it may be a little more literal than that.
Cut into him. Soak the ground red. Silence. Go away. Go away. What? Who the hell are you talking to?
You don't want to know, I suspect.
The accursed clan.
to go to the castle.
My lord, you're safe.
Suki.
Like I said,
The
Hikari's
soldiers
brother
set
has no
fire to the
brains.
castle. I'm
Burning a
afraid the
perfectly good
is-
city. What for?
Lord Hikari, save our kingdom. Only your gentle hands can guide us back.
Why? My allies. My friends.
That's exactly why. That and your brother is an asshole.
I will avenge them. There will be no mercy for you, Mugen.
And then here we are.
You are old, Your Majesty, frail, as is the nation you lead. But worry not. By my hand shall its glory be restored, its strength. I must ask, why, Hikari? What could such a soft heart achieve?
Hikari has all the makings of a great king.
Indeed he does.
And what would those be?
A brute such as you would never understand.
Indeed.
And you do.
He seems to now.
The king who threw down his sword and cowered in the trappings of peace. Everything you built was only an illusion. I shall build a castle that will stand eternal, and your corpse shall be its cornerstone.
I thought he was supposed to be weak, so what do you have to number him? I suppose he doesn't have to. Just doing it because why not? Oh yeah, now they're dead. The additional soldiers, yeah, they're just gone. Poor guy.
Father!
Hikari,
Only just turned a new leaf and now he's gotta go.
will you lead our nation?
Yes!
I will be king.
Hmm.
I'll set Ku free of this bloodshed.
Mugen is too strong. You cannot hope
I have a
to
question
face
about the game. I'm at the chapter 2 of Throne, but I'm still very low level. Did it happen to you too? I haven't been playing any chapter 2s yet. I have been clearing all the chapter 1s so I can unlock all the characters. Regardless, I wouldn't worry too much about it. The thing about the Octopath Traveler games is that your stats are more dependent on your gear than they are on your level. So if you're reaching chapter 2 areas, you will be able to get chapter 2 gear, and shouldn't be too much of a problem. But if you are just doing one character, one chapter after another, you will end up being very low level. It's more intended that you spread out your when you're doing the chapters, so you're kind of doing everyone evenly rather than one story at a time, if that makes sense.
His final words prove his weakness, that he would hoist his unfulfilled ambitions on the shoulders of another. Only I am fit to be king.
You're welcome.
And I shall see the fire.
I'm glad to see someone here. Usually my chat is basically dead all the way through, so I'm glad someone is here.
That was the same world that Father lived in his whole life. A world he regretted making. But he came to believe in my vision. A vision for a world not forged by war, but shaped by fellowship. Enjoy your grip on Ku while you can, Mugen. I'll take the throne back and build a country Father would have been proud of.
You go, Hikari.
A coward like you.
Why did you set fire to the homes of innocents?
Somehow you've won their love. They might have opposed my rule after your untimely demise.
Yeah, if you're so strong, can you just handle that? No, instead you're taking the coward's way out. Just stamp them out.
The problem before they grow.
Damn fool.
Monster!
Now don't be a fool. You know your meager skills are no match for me. I told you not to tarnish our family name. Don't die so shamefully, brother.
Mugen!
For the true king!
Benkei!
Still have an ally.
It seems a rat's got through
I
the
suspect
cracks.
he won't be living long. Maybe he just gets imprisoned.
Your Majesty,
In fact, now I think about it, that seems the most likely
you hold
thing.
the future of
I
Ku in
doubt
your hands.
I doubt we've seen the last of Benkei.
Your father chose to put his faith in you, and so shall I.
They're giving you some big boots to fill, Hikari. Now you can do it.
Don't worry, it'll take more than this gang of ruffians to take Benkei down. Go, find your erstwhile allies, and return to set us free. For Ku!
And off we ride. Moon on the background. But once we return, the night will be over and it'll be a new dawn.
Everyone is gone. But their sacrifices won't be in vain.
Hikari rode through the night. Castle grew faint on the horizon, but Hikari did not look back. With his eyes set firmly on the future, he rode. Three days later, in a nearby town,
Did you hear about what happened in Ku?
Is it as bad as they say?
Seems the young prince wasn't satisfied with his lot and tried to take the throne by force.
oh, so that's the rumor they're peddling now.
The king is dead. The elder brother has assumed the throne.
Interesting.
How dreadful.
Basically framing
For so
Hikari.
long.
My journey begins here.
This is such a great shot. Looking out to the horizon, hair blowing in the wind.
Gather your strength, your allies.
Really good in for chapter 1.
First, I must cross the sea and journey east. To the city of scholars, where Kazan resides. So I've heard.
And Kazan is someone we met earlier as well. He is a strategist that Hikari is familiar with. Don't know much more besides that about him, but seems he wants to go to him for help.
I hope your mind is still keen as a blade, Kazan. I will return soon, I promise. And I won't be alone.
Prince Hikari of Ku is branded a traitor and driven from his home. Even Ritsu, once his closest friend, betrays him. In the end, he loses everything at the hands of Mugen, his own brother. With only the embrace of desolate sands to comfort him, Hikari sets his gaze forward. In silence, he rides east. Hikari the Warrior, Chapter 1, End. Okay, now that that's done, I can switch back to my proper save. Oh, I did not mean to quit the entire game. Let's launch that back. Right, the point of that was just that my stream got cut off last time before the final boss. And I wanted to have the end of that chapter on stream as well. So I went ahead and did it again as just a new character. But now I can go back to my normal save and see about going forward there. And in there, okay, that's in, yeah, this is save. And in there we have all but 2 party members now. And I want to adjust my party a little bit, just so I can spread out experience evenly. So first, I want to remove some equipment from some characters. I will be swapping Throne for now. And you can use her equipment on Hikari. They're both physical attackers, more or less. And yes, I do believe that's the only swap I want to make for now. So let's do that. Like so. And switch some equipment first. Nameless Sword is actually weaker than what I can equip. So I can use the Silver Sword. Excellent. And Memorial Harpoon seems fine. It's not the best, but it'll be due. As for shields, Buckler seems fine for now. I have a better helm? Yes, I do. Her armor is fine, I think. We definitely want this, because physical attack is just a complete no-brainer. And I think speed is nice for Hikari. Let's do that. Okay, and we can learn some skills as well. On Ochet. Okay. Critical rate and accuracy is decent. Leghold Trap actually has... I hear that one is pretty good, and I also just realized earlier how you could use it. So let's grab that. But did we get a... Yeah, we did get a support skill as well. Heightened senses. Gain an increased chance of attacking first in battle. Alright. And I believe that's that for now. Okay. Time to head off. North. Is there anything I want to buy here? I do have some money if I want to. Warglaive seems rather nice, and Hikari is going to be in the party for the foreseeable future. Yeah, let's grab that. War God's Talisman. Actually seems rather nice. I'm gonna grab one of those. Put it on Ochette. Make sure actually that everyone has proper accessories. Those are good. Those are good. Yeah, this seems fine. And... okay, let's head off.
Life is too precious to risk. What to do? What to do?
Good question. Let's try and find some weaknesses. This definitely doesn't have a sword weakness, but it probably does have a spear weakness. Could I break it? I could. Let's go for that. Do that, and hit it with an axe.
Excellent.
Let's analyze it.
Let me look at you.
See if we can find an elemental weakness. Wind doesn't really help us,
Thinking time.
so let's just make a sure guess and throw ice at it.
Pierce them. Wings of frost.
Oh well. Still good damage because Oswald's equipment is ridiculous.
There's no need for flattery. It'll rust my soul.
Okay. And I'm gonna go north, but there's no obvious way to go north, so it's probably right here. Yeah, okay. I'm wondering, which one should I do first? Agnea or Partitio? Looks like Partitio is gonna be on the way first, so makes sense to go for that. Southern Ores Rush Wilds.
I'll do what I must. Now
Fire and ice weaknesses. Okay, let's do an aggressive slash, see if we can discover any sword weaknesses. Oh, we just killed one outright. Alright. Let's do an Iron Froggen to shoot all of them. Oh, it broke that one. Nice, nice.
What to do? What to do?
I suspect these might have... no axe weakness. Okay.
I need a fire. Pierce them. Wings of frost.
Oh, they just straight up died to that.
Harder.
Oh, right, I'm realizing why. It's because this game doesn't scale quite as harshly. No, wait, it is danger level 11 still. It has scaled a little bit upwards. No, it was not about that. Right, I suppose we just drop here. Oh yeah, he's the Throne A Chapter 2, someone that Satori Ledoge mentioned earlier. And the recommended level is only 7 for that, actually. Huh. I could consider doing that while I'm here, but I think I'd rather get all the characters first and then go for that. Rona is not in my party at the moment, regardless. Hey, there's our new party member on the cliff. Lance Thunder Soulstone. I to think of a joke that'll make her laugh, or tickle her funny bone. I tried all my favorite gags already, and she didn't so much as giggle. I'm sure one of my best friends will have something else how to slap in her knee. But I can't ask him. It would be embarrassing to admit I ain't funny enough. Wonder if there's a good joke just laying around here. Wanted a good joke. Okay. Any useful items here? Actually, yes. Reduces critical rate. Can't imagine that'll be too commonly used. Let's just grab a few. Maybe there's an enemy that has high critical rate and you want to reduce it. And that could be potential use. Let's get some Dark Lions. Just so we have them for the future. You two? They're running around here looking for someone to tell them a joke. No? Sorry about that then. Guess it's just Joe who's desperate for a giggle. Damn, I'm ruined. Some lying thief has absconded with the goods I worked so hard to procure. I believed him when he said he was a fellow merchant, trusting oaf that I am. Oh please, you must return my wares to me, or I feel I shall lose everything. Okay. I think we just head to Partitio. Right, it's not up here. Okay. I have to go the other way. It's gonna be through here? Yeah, okay, found it.
Oh, howdy there, friend. What can I help you with? Well now, you got a special look about you.
He sounds different than I expected. The accent was somewhat predictable, but the voice is very different than I had expected.
There's a fire burning in those bright eyes of yours. Ambition and conviction in equal measure. Lady Luck must be shining down on me, because it ain't every day you meet someone like you. The folks around these parts call me Partitio. I'm a merchant, and I'm getting ready to hit that dusty trail. You see, I've got big plans and big ideas. Too big to handle alone. I was hoping I'd find a dependable sort like you to accompany me on my travels. You really mean it?
Accept the invitation, and now we're gonna do his chapter 1.
Partitio at your service. I'm the man who's gonna save the world from the devil they call poverty.
Are you now? Admirable. Let's hear the beginning of Partitio's tale. 16 years ago.
What do you think, Partitio? What do we do with this land?
What do you mean, what? There ain't scratch here.
I was just thinking that. Pretty barren.
That's exactly why I'm asking, little chickadee. It's a blank slate. It can be whatever we make of it. Long as we got the skill and gumption anyhow.
Wow, Pops. You sure got away with words.
I know, son. Swipe that line if you want.
Nah, I wouldn't do that. Even ain't right. A real merchant doesn't filch what they want. They buy it.
That's my boy. Fine words. You do me proud.
Oh, I had an idea. If it was up to me, I'd split this whole plot with all our friends. That way, we could all settle it together.
how you think, Chickadee. That'd make everyone happier than hens in a coop.
Yeah, smart, huh?
A fine idea.
A rock.
But we can't forget our business interests here. This land is an asset. We bought the deed to it fair and square from its former owner. If we want to divvy it up, Partitio, we can't just give it away for free.
Aw, come on now, Mr. Rock. No need to be stingy.
We're here because we heard there was silver to be found in these hills. Rock and I pooled our money and bought the rights to these lands.
That we did.
Rumor was you couldn't take a step without tripping over silver ore.
And how's that turning out?
This is no time to be oohing and ahhing, Chickadee. You want to be a merchant too, right? Then take these leaves and go buy us some silver.
Gosh, I don't know if I'm ready for that.
Wait, why are we buying silver? I thought you had the rights to this place.
Knowledge and experience. That means hands-on training is more precious.
It's probably just some kind of arrangement where they're paying for the work. Or something like that. Bit strange,
Yes,
but
sir, Mr. Rock.
not
I'll buy
too
some
much.
silver then. Lickety split.
Good boy. Negotiate a good price and show us your business acumen.
Find someone with silver. Hey, let's go do that. I love this place. Can't wait to see what this little town grows into. Well, now, I wonder who's got silver to sell. Time to show off my, what you could call it, my business acumen. During the day, Partitio can purchase items from townspeople. Okay, let's have a look. Herb of healing? Why not? I think everything in Chapter 1 is going to be pretty cheap and worth buying. So let's go ahead and get all of it. I'm gonna go through all of these right quick. And here we have it. The dubious silver nugget. Why is it dubious? How about selling to me? I can pay fair and square. Yeah, he's off. I'll trade you. Don't tell anyone about this, do you? Deal. Thank you kindly. Report back to Pops.
Hey there, Partitio. Managed to buy any silver?
Sure did. Here, this is it, right?
Give it here.
Is it fake? Maybe not.
This is some fine quality.
I wonder why it was called dubious.
I bet we can earn a bundle off this. Good work, son.
Bundle of what? Yeah.
We sold off all but a roof over our head to start this business. It's a gamble, that's for sure.
But one well worth
Hap? Is that his actual name?
The economy is beginning to adopt a standardized silver leaf to serve as the basis for commerce. We're entering the age of silver. Mark my words.
We're well positioned to earn a fortune. Right. We rise and shine early tomorrow to get digging for silver.
Woo-hoo! I can't wait to get started, pups!
We're gonna strike it rich, chickadee.
Okay, fast forward. Fast forward how much? We're gonna go all the way to modern day? Looks like it. And there he was, all grown up. 8 years later.
Hey-o! Step right up! Today's haul fresh
Oh,
and
we're
full
not
from the
quite in
soil,
modern day yet.
100% pure high-quality ore.
Rumors about the quality of this town's silver drew me here to make a deal. But what real guarantee can a youngling like you offer me on its value?
Hey, looks can be deceiving, my fine friend. I've been doing this for 8 years now, and I know my stuff. Purity is the only means by which you can assess silver's ore quality. Take a look at the sheen on this rock. See the luster? That sparkle? Why, this is the finest you'll find in the land. It's even used in old King Dudley's crown.
Impressive.
Bidding starts at 10,000 leaves. Let me hear some numbers, folks.
400,000 leaves. 800,000.
1,600,000!
1,800,000 leaves.
Wow,
We've got
those are
1.8
some sums.
bidders. Anyone. Sold for 1,800,000 leaves. Much appreciated, friend. Go on, take it. You won't regret this. I guarantee.
That is indeed high quality silver.
I hear these merchants built this silver operation themselves. In just 8 years, they turned this town into one of the continent's most plentiful sources of silver.
It's quite something.
That youngling's got potential. He possesses a discerning eye. But more than that, he's deft at reading people's hearts. He'll be a fine merchant one day.
That, and how exactly do you figure that one out? Didn't exactly read you very much.
He's only 16, too. Soon he'll
Didn't
be
need
a
to.
force to be reckoned with.
On to our next nugget. Let's get the bidding started.
Yo, that's all of today's goods sold and sold. Time to head on home and give Pops the good news. Earrings.
Hey there, Pops. I sold a bundle today like always.
That's my boy. Good work. You've grown since we settled here. The town has too.
We're only gonna keep on growing, Pops.
You bet. This town's gonna be something. Just gotta keep on digging up more silver and making a killing. And of course, use the profits to do right by everyone in town.
You betcha, Pops. We'll do it together.
Partitio! We've got trouble. That gang's stirring up mischief at the mine again.
A gang.
You're back, huh? Go on ahead. I'll catch up.
Are we gonna play him while he's young?
Protecting our minds.
Interesting.
But keep the
This goes
violence
over
to a
quite a
minimum,
bit of
hear
a
me?
time span, this chapter 1.
It's a deal I can't make, Pops. I'm gonna go arouse the town, gather a posse. Whoever's willing to come.
Hey, just don't do anything risky, you hear? Dang, boy, he's already gone.
An altercation with that gang, huh? I need to hire someone tough as nails if I'm gonna win this quarrel. At night, Partitio can hire townspeople into following him. When pressing X near a townsperson, you must have sufficient funds. Okay, so I think we need to hire... Do we need to hire all of these? Or are these just options? I think it's just options, because previously actions like this, you can only get one. Wait, merchant talents, gator tiers, have a 5% chance to receive 50% off purchases. Interesting. Yeah, let's have a look inside here. Wait, where is this one? Is it up on top? Ah, I'm gonna go have a look at the other two that are up here, I think. Probably hire the best one. If there is such a thing. Physical boost, that's pretty good. And this one... Okay, let's just get this one for now. There, I've hired a hardy fighter. Righty then, time to head to the mine. Alright, yeah, I need to get in a few fights so I can learn skills. Curious to see what... to check out what Partitio's skills are compared to Tressa in the first game. Tressa is quite interesting. First, she doesn't seem like much, but there's quite a bit there. Yeehaw! What are his starting skills? Right, he can summon as well. Is this the same thing as... Okay, so these summons are limited. Okay. So Achet's captures are permanent, but these are limited. What do we have here? Powerful bow attack on a single foe and perceive JP? Oh, receive JP. The more damage you deal, the more JP you receive. Oh, this is quite nice, actually. And he has Rest, which is another Tressa skill. And you restore HP and SP cure status. Okay, let's do an arrow. It gives us some bonus JP. Does it tell us how much we got from that? Well, all I know is I just got 6 from that fight. Does that show... Do I have 6 now? Yeah, I do. Okay, so it does show what you got from the arrow. Or include what you got from the arrow, I should say. Okay, that's the right way, but I want to check if there's other stuff here to pick up. Because of course there is. Right? Surely there's something. You know what? Interestingly, unlike Tressa, Partitio doesn't start with any elemental abilities. He just has the arrow and he has Rest. But he probably does get access to some elemental attacks. He's at least in the first game, the point of the merchant is to be jack of all trades and the utility character. Ember, yeah, he does get an elemental attack. Not an area of effect elemental attack, however, unlike Tressa. Okay, so he gets Collect 2, Donate BP, Sidestep, those are the same. And then Hard Help. This ability is absolutely ridiculous in the first game. It's probably going to be really good here too. I don't know if it's the first ability I want to get, but definitely the second. I think the first is going to be the Fire Elemental attack. Because I suspect I might need it during this chapter.
Seems like you're all ready and raring to go.
You look just as raring as any of us, boss.
You bet I am. That lousy gang's really got my hackles up. The more we have, the more they try and take away. Those ruffians got the nose for coin, if nothing else. They're here to take what we worked hard to make, so no holding back.
Yeah, they're good-for-nothing thieves.
Let's get them good, boss.
New face, ain't you? I'm counting on you to watch our backs. Take this. Think of it as a down payment.
Ooh, the boss is doling it out again.
You'd really give coin to a stranger you just met, Partitio?
Of course I would. Folk gotta help each other out if they want to make it in this world.
Strange to think the Wild Stallion's got a soft side.
Bartering or bruising, no one can beat Partitio the Wild Stallion.
Too quick by half to let go of his leaves, though.
Quiet back there. Stop the muttering.
Trouble brewing in the ranks, bucko?
Hardly.
I knew you'd show up, Gif. Kind of you to worry about my posse.
Hand over your coin. You're making a tidy profit, aren't you?
We do honest work in our town, and we get honest pay for it. That's why it gets my goat that you scoundrels think you can waltz in here and steal what we shed sweat and blood for. Why not try some honest work for a change? It feels good.
Yeah! Give up being rascals and work like the rest of us!
Laborers, all the same. Come on, boys, take them down. This world's about taking, and we're going.
You're gonna get a bruising.
Yeah!
That rat. He needs someone to cool him down. Listen up, fellas. We can't let this bunch of scoundrels beat us. Double pay for anyone who distinguishes themselves. Let's get to work.
That's our boss. Generous as always.
Come on. Let's get them.
Let's get him. All right.
A customer.
Yeah, that's just a normal
Here
fight.
goes.
Not a boss yet. I wasn't expecting a boss yet either. Expect we'll be fighting a boss in the in current day rather than in the past. All right, what do we have?
It's your
You know what?
shit
Let's
now,
summon.
friend.
Physical boost. Here we got attack up and defense up. Okay.
Yeehaw!
Okay, break. Or does he just keep boosting? Perhaps. With an arrow of fortune. Nice damage. Obtain 2 JP. Oh, it does say when you use it. Yeah, that supervisor is pretty good. At least in these circumstances where you only have one character from them to buff, so it's just gonna buff you like crazy. And because it's the early game, so basically everything you deal with is physical.
All in a day's
And I almost wish Partitio had just a gun rather than a bow. I feel like it would go with the American aesthetic here.
so tough after all, huh?
Damn. Don't think you'll get away with this.
Right. None of that cliche hogwash now.
Retreat! We're getting out of here!
Ha! And stay gone, you lily-livered lowlives! We did it, boss!
We done did it.
Yeah! What a victory! Y'all did good, fellas.
So what do y'all say we go
And
and have
technically, most of
ourselves
them
a
didn't fight,
celebration?
but oh well.
I say, let's make it a big one.
You hear that, everyone? Food and drinks on Partitio.
Woo! That's our boss. Generous as always.
Hold your horses. I didn't say nothing about buying anyone.
Come on, boss! Hurry it up!
Hey, I said it!
Meanwhile, Pop and Rock.
You're what? I think my ears are deceiving me. Say that again, Rock.
And what's he up to? Oh, he's going. Okay.
That joke ain't funny, partner. We built this place together. This silver mine is what it is today because of us. Both of us. Right when we're about to grow it even bigger, you hightail it out of here? Why?
Good question.
Capitalism.
He could have a good
is
reason
a
to.
stormy sea, my friend. Its waves rise and fall, and its tides ebb and flow. Fortune has favored us, and a high tide has graced our town.
However, what?
The tides are always changing, Pap.
What about our people? The ones who followed us here?
Do you need him to run this organization?
One word of warning.
I'm not really quite seeing why one of you leaving is such a big deal.
You do recall the contract we signed when we bought this land 8 years ago?
What's
It
up
has
with
one
that?
crucial flaw.
What's that?
I'm sure you'll find out soon enough.
Are you serious? Just say it.
Hey, partner, wait!
They gotta call that Pop for not knowing. You signed a contract. You should probably
Town, Pap.
try and know what's in it,
Bye.
especially if it's something important.
I think I ate more than I could stomach. This town's gonna get even bigger. All of us are working hard to make it so. Oh, Mr. Rock. Heading home early today, huh?
Partitio, may I have a word with you?
I think he wants to maybe invite Partitio to go with him.
Partitio.
Because there was that earlier scene when he was looking at him
leaving.
selling stuff on the sidelines. Maybe he sees some promise. I think they're setting up Rock as a villain, but so far he hasn't really done or said anything too objectionable. Kind of just looking out for himself and leaving. It's like,
This silver mine's days are numbered.
it's not the best of things, but not too terrible for now. And he's saying that the silver mine's days are numbered.
Silver is being mined worldwide now, and it is the commodity's destiny to slowly devalue.
That makes sense.
I'm washing my hands of the precious metals trade and traveling to the eastern continent.
Wait a minute. Hold on, Mr. Rock.
The East is rich and prosperous, a land abundant with promising wares. Have you heard of something called a steam engine? It is a revolutionary device that uses energy derived from steam to provide unprecedented power. We're entering the age of steam, Partitio. I'm certain of it.
No, it seems you were right about the silver, so...
Look at yourself in a mirror, and you'll see eyes sparkling with excitement. You have the spirit of a true capitalist. A golden opportunity like this has your blood pumping.
Thanks for the compliment.
Partitio, I want you to come with me.
I suspect Partitio is maybe not so ambitious as to leave his father behind here, and all the people here. So I'm sure he's tempted.
I've traveled the world over and met few your equal. What do you say? Will you leave this town behind and join me on an exciting new venture? Together we can amass a fortune that would be the envy of the world.
Yeah, I don't think Partitio is about amassing. Seems to be one for spending it for the good of other people.
Mr. Rock, you're always thinking 10 moves ahead.
Still, he clearly does want to
Any other merchant,
gather riches, but he's also one for spending them.
but I can't go with you. Right now, all I want is to stay and work hard with the folks here in town. I'm real sorry, Mr. Rock.
Partitio, that sparkle in your eye tells me what's really in your heart. Your gaze is on the horizon, your spirit dancing at the thought of the potential business opportunities out there for you. I see your mind is made up. A shame. Truly a shame. It saddens me to think of your talents withering along with this town. Goodbye, Partitio.
Mr. Rock.
I suspect he's going to come back in the modern day. And then he's gonna do something really bad. And we can actually be mad at him. This is just him leaving, looking out for himself. Not great, but understandable. Let's see how this goes. What was GIF doing there? Present day. He's sick. Is he dying or is he just old and sickly?
Here you go, Pops. My special beef and veggie stir-fry surprise.
Looking fly as hell. Look at that coat.
Oh, boy. Smells delicious. Hang on, Partitio. There's no beef in here. So you wouldn't really call it beef and veggie stir-fry surprise, now would you?
I can when we're broke. We can't afford beef. So, fill up on the name, if nothing else.
So basically, Rock was right, and now this place is not doing so well.
Times are tough, huh?
The glory days are gone.
Pull up all the silver we can sell, and it only gets us enough coin for table scraps. That contract I signed. Biggest
What
mistake
was
I
with the
ever made.
contract?
The original owner of
This plot?
of land retains the right to buy it back at any time they so please.
What? What? What kind of contract is that supposed to be? That's not a contract. Why would you ever sign that? Why would you ever sign that? That is so dumb.
I didn't notice that fine print when I signed the darn thing.
Oh, the fine print. Oh, yeah, that's stupid.
That rotten landowner let us do all the hard
You just,
work.
the
building
fine
this
print
place
just
up.
means you didn't read the contract. That's all it means. It's not an excuse.
The whole thing back once the silver started taking off.
But yeah, still very, pretty awful thing to do from the original owner as well. But, goes to show, read your contract. Please do it.
Since then, all the profits from the silver we mined got sucked up by that leech of a landowner. I ended up pushing myself so hard trying to turn a profit, I drove myself into the sick bed.
Eat my share, Pops. The merchant's health is the seed capital, and you need all you can get.
Fine words. When'd you get so eloquent, Chickadee?
What do you mean? He's been practicing for years. He's a salesman.
Darn it, we're out of medicine, too. Hold on, Pops. I'll go buy you some more pharmaceuticals.
I'm sorry, son. It's me that's keeping you tied to this mess of a place.
I don't think it's just you. Partitio seems to have quite a bit of loyalty for anyone he considers his people. But you're right in that it's probably mainly you. Okay, we bought that. Let's have a look around. Just basically get everything, because these are just free money at prices like this. No, that was not for sale. Human grape. Might as well. Handkerchief, might as well. I think that's most of what I wanted to see. Go ahead and sell all of the... Oh, stones only sell for one? Oh, I should not have bought those. Those are worthless. The handkerchiefs are fine. Everything else seems to be basically fine. Partitio's first purchase fetches a fair price if sold. Worth? Okay. Now, let's see about getting some equipment. And his best attack currently is with a bow, so... Do I get the giant bow, or do I get a short bow and a spear? I think I get the giant bow. Wait, this is not the right direction. Let's go back. Where is that? Is it in the tavern? Oh, yeah. Oh, it's you. How's your father doing? Papsmed. I'm such a dumbass. Should bought that first. Oh well. Let's see here. Need to sell something clearly, but can I maybe get something valuable and sell it, or do I need to actually? Yeah, let's just go and sell some consumables. I think we're gonna be okay. We need 100. Oh, we can sell the handmade bow. That makes this work. Now what?
Howdy there, fellas. Getting on well?
Boss, got any work for us?
None of us have had a job for days. We can't even afford a decent meal.
This town's done for. We've lost everything. I gotta find a way to make this last measly crust of bread keep me going.
Hey, boss. You got a job for me? Any job?
Sorry, I want to hire you, but I don't got the leaves. It's hard to make a living with that silver mine now. The landowners' laws are squeezing us dry.
Damn. What are we supposed to... Harry, that's my crust. Give it back.
Shut up! I'm taking it. I've got mouths to feed too.
That's enough. Here, y'all split my bread. It ain't much, but it'll tide you over.
Boss,
Damn.
You're a sharing guy.
Sorry, Harry. Sorry, Nikki. It's my fault you're suffering. Only I could make things better.
Hardly your
Only I could
fault.
look out for you. Never imagined it'd end up like this. I never knew what a devil poverty was, or how much pain it could bring.
Don't worry about it. We'll figure out something to do for work.
boss, it's not your fault.
Yeah, I mean, it really isn't.
Damn, you're pathetic. Look at you cry.
Here's this GIF. Yeah.
Now stop with the waterworks and pony up the leaves, bucko.
Leaves
If-
for
As if
what?
today couldn't get any worse. Smart of you to toady up to that leech of a landowner.
Yeah, that's kind of what I figured must have happened. Otherwise, they would have just thrown him out of the town.
The most important thing in life is figuring out whose side to take, bucko. You haven't forgotten that contract from 16 years back now, have you? A merchant like you should understand the power of a flimsy piece of paper.
What do you want, Giff?
I got a message from our benevolent landowner. Tax on silver's going up. Lucky you. A lot of competition in the silver trade lately. Ore prices are going down, down, down.
So why are you taxing it more? Are you stupid? Do you just want to kill the entire trade?
Kindly old heart to do this, but times are tough.
Why are you so dumb?
You think we'll stand for that? You ain't getting another leaf out of us.
Yeah, we're all struggling just to eat.
Getting rebellious, eh? In this world, there are those who squeeze and those who get squeezed. You idiots are the latter. You're nothing but lemons to me. Your job is to get squeezed into lemonade.
What a phrase.
You.
Can we kick his ass yet?
Though none of you can afford to buy lemons anymore, can you? Listen up, bucko. Next time I come to collect, I'm taking a bigger cut.
Boss. Damn it!
Okay, now what? Well, we can take the medicine. Wait, is there something in here? There is. Light cone pouch. Oh, we have to interact with the table. Yeah, there we go.
Hey, Pops. I'm back.
Something happened? I've never seen you look so dispirited.
Nothing. Nothing at all.
It's a whole lot of nothing you're dealing with.
Partitio, I won't pretend to know what's got you down, but here's a word of advice. Why not just go for it? Do whatever it is you want to do most. You'll never lose if you never try, son. But you'll never win either.
I don't know. I think he's losing a lot by being here. So not trying is losing here.
That settles it.
No, I get the point he's trying to make.
I'll be back in 2 shakes of a Kate's whisker, Pops. Thanks for the advice.
Time to gather up the posse.
Kid's face lit up like a miner's lantern.
It's all over for us.
They're gonna squeeze us until we're dry as the desert sand.
Fellas, listen up. You wanted a job, and I got one for you. Let's send those leeches packing.
Damn right. Kick them out of town.
I've been holding back ever since they took our deed away from us. We've all suffered in silence. Now, well, I've finally understood.
What exactly?
That dastard landowner, well, only thing on their mind is how to grow rich and fat off our toils. They don't care a whit about what happens to us or our town.
Nor are they even very good at getting rich, considering how they're just choking the life out of the business they're trying to run. It's just really, it's not only immoral, it's also just bad practice.
This is our town. We'll fight for it.
As can be evidenced by the fact that there's literally an uprising in your town. So,
Thanks, fellas.
yeah, you're gonna get
Now
booted
that
out.
that's settled, let's hustle on over to that Snake Gifts place.
Yeah!
Alright, let's go. Make for gifts, mans. Is it here? Or do we have to go through the miner? How does this work? Let's go. Do we still have our... Okay, we don't have our summon from previously because the time period changed.
Maybe next time.
It's a bit unfortunate, actually. Maybe I should go back to hire someone. You know what? Let's do that. Gonna be an easier time with the boss fight if we have a summon. Unless... Oh, never mind. We can't change the time of... No, but it is night, so I can hire someone. Okay, okay, let's go. Can probably hire one of the... Can you hire one of the friends, or are these, like, not available? Haggler, first aid... This one has... Oh, it's the same people, right? That one has a slash with a dagger. Strength 2, pretty good. Defiant stance. Let's grab this guy. Summons do seem quite powerful in both this and the first game. At least if you're keeping up with the strength. Like having proper hirelings rather than just outdated ones. Because what makes them quite solid is that they have overtime effects. You use one turn to summon them, and then they do stuff for several turns. And sometimes that stuff is very powerful. I don't think this hireling particularly is going to be anything special, obviously, because he's one of the starting ones. So seems like the best one out of the bunch. Strength 2, dagger attack. Seems pretty workable.
Bring it on.
You break it, and... Arrow of Fortune. It's a nice ability. Good damage and nice little utility. Especially since I'm getting him so late. It's nice to be able to get some bonus JP. Okay, so what we want... You know, Ember... Yeah, it's definitely Ember for now, because we don't have the much funds right now for higher help to be useful, but we'll be able to get that soon enough. And then it'll be really nice. This hired help in the first game is absolutely nuts. This might sound like it's just another form of summon, but it is in fact several attacks in one that you can choose which one to use. And I mean, the first game had some pretty good effects. Of course, it costs money, which is a big downside, but even the cheap ones were pretty worthwhile in the first game. Okay, no spear weakness this time. Let's try this. Okay, perfect. And then throw an arrow. Nice.
Time to divvy up the earnings.
I mean, how do I get that one? Oh, I gotta go around. I see now. All the way around here. Bronze shield. Nice. Oh, that's a pretty decent shield. You surprise your foe. Okay, fantastic. I can do this then. Just shoot him twice. And then Arrow of Fortune.
Arrow of fortune. Maybe next time.
Clean. Okay, next fight gives us a level up. At least if it's a proper fight. This open? Ah, it is, and there is stuff in there. Thought it might be the way forward, but no, that will be up here. Leather helm. Okay, good. Oh, a dog. Okay, this has a spear weakness. Easy enough. Don't have to do anything too special with anything here. You just break something and shoot an arrow of fortune and then you win. You get a bunch of JP for your trouble. Very nice. How much do we need? 60 more? Okay, it's gonna be a while. I don't think we get it this chapter yet. We're gonna get it once we start using him outside. Neat. Partitio's hired helper can leverage their talents to provide a host of benefits. This can come in handy when visiting shops, staying at an inn, using purchase, and more. Okay, do we have... Where do I see what my current benefit is? Receive 5% off purchases. Okay, so it's just a really simple benefit. Okay. Spear would be nice. Sell that, sell this. So I can also get a better spear once I leave. I think I saved the money. Doesn't seem worth it. Is there anything on the sides here? Feels like there might be something hidden. But hey, perhaps not. Nice. And you just go for it again. Defend for now. And then I can do this. Which gives us a nice solid 2 BP to do another arrow of fortune with, which will kill then again for certain. Can be sometimes nice to rearrange your turn order in a way where you get the break when the enemy hasn't had their turn on that round yet. So defending and then going for the attack can give you quite a big benefit. Because you get to... Defending lets you go at the start of next round. So then you can break immediately then, and you basically have just 2 free rounds to operate. Rather than only 1. Because if you break an enemy at the end of a round, then, okay, sure, they'll be stunned next round, but they'll be right back after that. It's always better to break at the start of a round and the end of it.
Excuse me, Giff.
Huh? Look who it is. I'm moved. I am. Came to give me what you owe me early?
I'm gonna give you something, alright?
Something like that.
Great minds think alike.
Here, a coin made from our silver.
One measly leaf? You trying to insult me?
Yes. I'm pretty sure that's exactly it.
You're the one insulting it, you rotten scoundrel. Every fortune's made from a pile of these. The little guys. Treat one with contempt and you'll lose them all. That goes for money and for people.
What a joke.
We've made up our minds, Giff. We're taking our town back.
You? A third-rate merchant from the sticks? You're just as stupid as your father.
If he's third rate, what does that make you? I assume he's kicked your ass like a million times.
What did you say?
The original owner of this plot of land retains the right to buy it back at any time they so please.
Why are you going back there?
Bit of fine print.
Oh, now that makes much more sense. I was wondering why they were trying to portray Pap as like a good merchant, and then he just doesn't even read his contract. No, it was added.
The landowner slipped it in at a later date, all quiet like. Your gullible idiot of a father never even noticed.
How did he get access to the contract?
Thanks to you, we've lived fat off the hog. Earned ourselves a mine and a bunch of fool miners for next to nothing.
You're dirty through and through.
You can hear the music again.
You
It's
tricked
kicking
my
off.
boss and stole everything from us.
Yeah, well, too bad. This world's secret. It's made so that people with smarts, like me, we win.
Smarts, you? I don't think so.
You've done it. You really got my goat. Get ready, Giff.
Because you know the thing about being smart is you don't piss off people who are
'Cause we're taking our
able
town
and
back from your dirty men.
now willing to just take you out.
Let's tussle, Giff.
Let's go.
Here goes.
Okay, you have 2 minions. Okay, let's start by summoning.
Now, friend.
Seems to be the best course of action. Okay, that has a dagger weakness. Giff roars with laughter. What? Is he literally not doing anything? Yeah, he just skipped a turn to laugh at us. Ain't that something? Okay. I wonder which weaknesses these have. Not bow. Unfortunate.
Bring it on.
But does have a spear weakness. Good. Defiant stance. I think that gives us defenses. Oh, it gives us attack too, it looks like. Okay, that's good. Roars with laughter again. Max level. He doesn't have a weakness to bow, but this is still probably the best course of action. Just for the damage. Nice shot.
Let's do it.
Okay, we still have our buffs for some time now.
Here goes.
Probably best to summon again, though.
Start shift now, friend.
Go down.
Nice. Hit the mark. Oh, we got defended, and he missed. Quite nice, quite nice.
Take this.
Break this one.
Let's do it.
Special bonus. Is that a buff? Sounds like it.
I'm just getting
Bit of a waste, that. Because he's gone.
all for it.
Go down.
Here goes.
Okay, I think we summon again.
Shift now, friend.
It's just worth keeping this up. We can get a free break here. Can't do much with the break in terms of damage, but I don't mind shooting off an ember here. Something. More buffs. Or extending those buffs, I should say. Oh, now you take aim, huh? Okay, we don't need to defend immediately here. So let's heal. Okay, now we're max health. Okay. We got our latent power unlocking now.
Can't believe trash like you was giving me trouble. Hey, morons! Stop slacking off! Get over here and finish this fool!
Oh, more enemies?
Now you call for help? Fine by me. I'll take you all on.
Damn right.
I'm just getting warmed up.
Oh, or was he talking to the allies that I already took out? Maybe. I was expecting more ads to show up. But I guess not. I wonder how much SP this recovers. Because it seems... Well, it doesn't matter. I need to defend now. Okay, that's fine. Well, I should give this a try, at least. I do need SP, specifically. 25, that's plenty. That'll do. Latent power, Hoot and Holler. Instantly replenish your BP? What, all of it? Or how does this work? Oh right, I can't recover any BP because I haven't been spending any. Okay. So what I need to do... No, first I'm capped on BP, which is a little annoying. I'd rather not be capped. But I also need to summon. So yeah, it's fine. Waste a BP by doing this, but it's fine. Okay. I don't want to break him right now, so attacking would be a bit not great. So instead, I'm gonna recover more SP.
Let's do it.
Okay, he takes aim. Okay, it's time to break. So, what would this guy's weakness be, I wonder? So again, it would be ideal to break next turn. Wait, if I defend now, he's gonna stat... You know what, I'm not playing around. Let's just... I think it's Spear. Yeah, it is Spear. Good. Let me go for the Arrow of Fortune. And he's gone. He's almost setting up too much there.
Maybe next time.
Some nice JP from that fight. Got a lot of big damage arrows there.
Well now, made your peace.
Wait! Spare my life! If it's money you want, I got it. Loads of it. See?
I don't think you were listening.
Silver. So this is where you've been hiding all the coin you swiped from us.
We can rebuild our town with this.
You won't blame me, right? I was just following orders.
You literally weren't.
That's so. Then fetch your boss. I'd like to have a word.
I can't do that. No one's ever met him.
Come to think of it, Pop said he handled the contract and all the negotiations by post.
That's a little bit suspect.
Neither me nor Pop's ever had a face-to-face. So, Gif, who is this landowner anyway?
You can't make me talk. It'll be my hide if I do. Too bad for you. It'll be your hide if you don't. Rock brilliant. The tycoon himself.
How does that make any sense? He bought it from himself?
Mr. Rock. But why? The man's got a ruthless mind for business. This was his plan all along. You're lying. This has to be some mistake. I'm sure of it.
I'm not.
Mr. Rock could never do that to us. He wouldn't.
Hey, the scene just ended there? I was expecting it to go further.
Last time the store shelves were so well stocked.
Oh, I see. The town's recovering now.
Life's returning to our little town.
Still won't be what it was. Because, well, the price of silver's gone down, hasn't it?
Hey, Greenhole. Hurry up and move this material. Yes, sir. We're gonna work you hard until you pay off your debt, you hear? Excuse me, Mr. Partitio, sir.
He's got a different tune.
Pops, you fine to be walking around?
Yeah, thanks to you. I'm too busy to be dead. I'm distributing the wealth stolen from us back to the townsfolk. And life's starting to come back to our town.
It sure is. Oh, I almost forgot. I made arrangements to get the materials you wanted.
Whew, you're a lifesaver. Hey, Partitio. Can we have a talk?
We're talking now, ain't we?
Indeed.
Just be quiet and follow me for a spell, will you? It's been 16 years since we settled here. We started from
Partitio is like
nothing,
30-something
had our
now,
fair share of
I
ups
think.
and downs.
Yeah,
Just 30 maybe,
say that
I'm not sure.
again. Pops, Mr. Rock, he...
Was a
I
snake.
don't give a hoot about Rock no more, son. He left us in the lurch. I don't ever want to see his face again. Listen, I want you to look to the horizon. You've got a bright future ahead of you. You're gonna be something if I reckon right. Something too big for this little town to contain even if it wanted to.
Pops?
Don't worry about us anymore. We can get along just fine without you.
Boss! Partitio!
Boss!
You've got too much potential for our little town. It'd just go to waste here. That's why I want you to hit that dusty trail already. Get along, little chickadee.
Getting kicked out.
This town's my home. I grew up... But to be honest, as the day is long, I've wanted to see the world for a while now. Ever since Mr. Rock took off and left us. I don't regret staying here, not for an instant. But now, well, I know how painful poverty can be.
Boss.
We managed to weather our troubles here, even if just barely. But somewhere out there, I know there's folks suffering just as much as we did, or worse.
Probably.
I want to do what I can for them. Use my talents to make the world a better place.
All right.
Being a merchant ain't just about making bundles of leaves. It's the reason why that matters. I'm proud of you, son.
Pops.
There's the hat. Been waiting for the moment.
You're no chickadee.
You got the guitar in the background.
You're a full-fledged, bona fide merchant.
His theme is so cool.
Go on. Help others like you have.
Oh,
Bring prosperity to all those troubled folks.
now you got the sax. Damn.
Show up that Rockefeller while you're at it.
The Rockefeller. There's a
Get along,
pun and a half.
Partitio. We'll see to the town while you're gone.
Yeah, we'll keep it safe and sound. Don't worry about us, boss. Boss, take care out there.
Fellas. If you all say so, I got no choice now, do I? I'm hitting the road.
Alrighty.
I'll be back once I eliminate that devil called poverty from the world.
That's a heck of a devil. And so, with lofty ambitions stirring deep within his breast, Partitio leaves his hometown behind. Untold thousands across the world suffer under the yoke of poverty, and he has vowed to friends and family to help them all. Onwards this young merchant strides with eager step, excited by the prospect of discovering what's over that distant horizon. Partitio the Merchant, Chapter 1, End.
I'm looking forward to sharing a campfire with you.
I would like to replace an existing member, but before I do that, I'm gonna remove some equipment from said member. And he is gonna replace a chat for now. I can keep up this steady leveling pace. So let's go to our chat here. We could use the bow. You can keep the axe. Let's just remove the rest of it. Then inside we go. And change party. Partitio takes a chat's place. Then we fiddle around with some equipment. Can use this. And the Traveler's Bow is good. I don't think I have a better shield than this. And not much here. I could probably buy a better helmet for him. That would be a good investment. And here, just fur armor seems fine. We should see if we can get any better armor. Or better anything else, for that matter. Okay, you can buy bronze shields here. Could be pretty decent for some of these characters. But also pretty expensive. I don't want to do that right now. I like the feathered hat for Partitio. Saved 80 leaves with Haggler. Okay, nice. It's nice. There's an elemental attack locket here. Could be pretty decent. Let's see what Oswald's gear currently is. It's HP and SB. Actually, yeah, this locket is probably worthwhile. Let's not equip immediately so I can place the correct item. This one. With that. And for Partitio, gonna equip the War God's Talisman. He does use quite a bit of physical attacks. And I think speed. That seems good. And we're about ready to move forward. Okay. What was this one? Oh, right, some thief. He lost his wares. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can scrutinize as many people as possible here. So I can find hidden items and such. Yeah, like so. Did I get this one? Oh, I actually failed this one. I didn't realize it. Did I seriously fail a 96% chance twice in a row? And it was also useless. Great. Oh well, not like it matters. Because it doesn't cost anything to recover your reputation. You just go to the tavern and there you go. Blinding Flash, Strength 3. That could be worth learning. Let's go ahead and do that.
On your guard. Now it begins.
Okay, do you have a sword weakness? Yes. Okay, this should be easy enough then. Do I break him now or later? Why do you aggress? No, I abide this turn. Definitely. Oh, you blinded me. Yeah, well, figures. And it's unfortunate. I have to remove that.
I need this. Now it begins.
Okay, now we can do
My turn.
like this.
It's over.
Okay, we get that.
Pretense. I'll end.
Then we get. What's our most powerful attack? It's probably this.
How's this?
Nice.
I still have much to learn.
So the ability is a blind.
You still have much to learn.
Is this blind a single foe for 2 turns? That seems like good utility. Let's replace double slash. I could probably use the other path actions before doing that. Now he's just knocked out. Alright, I can also inquire on Casti. Harry's self-deprecating joke. Okay. Where's Rush Foundry? This is The Scent of Commerce. This is a story starring Partitio, who has caught the scent of commerce. There is no need to travel every path before him, but doing so may aid in your travels. That's... What? So is it telling me that you should do others before Partitio? Oh, these seem to be pretty spread out. I see. Alright. Okay, nothing of value there. Already checked that one. How about you? Nope. Nothing there. Sturdy pickaxe. That's pretty costly. I feel like I should steal that instead. Forget me not. Forget me do. Hazardous concoctions nullifies random augmenting effects. Probably worth picking up. Yeah, let's go pick up the thief for just a second. I think we can steal that for much less. Or rather, we can only steal that because we don't have the money for it. Oh, 8%. I'm not dealing with that right now. We'll have to do it later. It's fine. Let's change back. Alright, never mind. I already saw this one. And where do we go? Wait, where does the northern path go? It's not obvious to me. Where does this go? Or is this still... Oh, this is still just part of the town. Okay. That's fine. Let's have a look around. Lawfully procured goods, is that so? Fool's leaf. Doesn't seem terribly useful, but it's not too bad a price. I should knock this guy out so I can get in.
If I must.
Yes, you must. Also, I think that dagger skill that this one has, you can use that to replace our current one. Okay, no sword weakness. Unfortunate.
Here I come. Prepare you.
And we do this. Next round, we can get a pretty solid attack.
My spear does not err.
Nice!
There's
742.
no need for flattery. It'll rust my soul. You still have much to learn.
Unleash a dagger attack on a single foe and steal leaves equivalent to 20% of the damage dealt. That seems better than throwing knife. Alright, I was supposed to check inside. Stocked goods. Oh, this must be... belong to the merchant who had the request. Hidden item. Nice. Is this worth challenging? Strength 3 and you learn sword ability. Might be. Let's have a look.
On your guard. Prepare yourself.
Okay, spear weakness again. Ill intent lowers our magic, doesn't matter.
My turn.
And he missed a blind.
Here I come.
Let's think about this. Best move here is to defend, actually. Because then we can move before him while we got 1 BP. Now we can break very cleanly. And we can do a maximum level latent power. I think this is Wait, then act again. You could do... it might... Yeah, I'll have to keep that one in mind. For now, let's just take him out. That is some incredible damage.
I still have much to learn. You still have much to learn.
Okay, this might be worth learning. What is... Unleash a sword attack on a single foe. It doesn't really seem to serve a purpose, does it? Hachimonjigiri is probably better. Let's keep it. Another hidden item. Locked. When are we gonna go there? Oh, probably in Throne's mission, because she has one in this town. So that's probably what that is. Heavy coin pouch. Good. Okay. I think I screwed around enough here. I can use some of these things off stream, because I don't think they're very interesting if I'm just running around spamming path actions. So I'm gonna go ahead and head over to the next character.
Out of my way. No.
Alrighty. What do we do here? I think we use the fireball.
Fire. Burn.
Oh, it doesn't just break those, it just kills them.
Now it begins.
Not much to these, is there?
Time to divvy up the earnings.
Yeah, not much to these fights right now. Probably see if I have... Do I have my... I do have the basic maneuvers, okay. So I'm getting the minimum amount of encounters possible. Hikari can learn a new skill. Nullify all positive stat... Yeah, this... This ability seems like it can just solve an encounter, so... We're gonna learn it. It's probably not something you're always gonna use, but if you run into some boss that just buffs themselves to the max, and then you just say no, enervating slash, yeah, that would be really good. Hired help here is pretty obvious to me. And support skills, we did get some new ones. Bolstering break raises the equipping character's physical attack when breaking an enemy. When breaking, does that mean when you're breaking shields, or does it mean specifically when you achieve the break? A little unclear, that. Receive additional leaves after battles. Nice. It's just good to have more money, especially early on. You're buying most of your equipment. Southern Cropdale Trail. Leaflands. Well, this is a nice looking place. Horse Rush or Eastern Cropdale Trail. Left is Northern Wellgrove Trail. Okay, that seems to lead into some area we don't need to get into. South. It didn't say anything south, so there's probably like a treasure chest here or something. No, this looks more like... Okay, how do you get down there? Clearly you ride a boat, but where do you get a boat? Well, it must be somewhere this way. Let's see what we have here. Mercenary, Sword attack on all foes. This is the same as in the first game. Ruffian's new. Reduce physical attack and physical defense of all foes. Thespian is also new. Yeah, most of these weren't in the first game. It seems like only the first and last game, or last hirelings, are something that were in the first game. The mercenary is just really nice. It doesn't cost very much. Though that was pretty unnecessary now that I think about it. I could have just used a bunch of different AoEs rather than use that. Still, it's just a whole bunch of different AoE skills that you can use. And you get them all from one skill. Really good. Cost is, well, worth considering, but it's not too terrible. What's up here? Ooh, a chest. Festival Garland. What is that? Max SP, Biz Def, Elemental Def. Okay. Now, who could use that then? Who would be the best one for it? Maybe Hikari, actually. He could use some SP. He likes using SP skills, and doesn't have any way to really recover it. Right, down we go again. There has to be a way to get on a boat up north, I think. I haven't seen one yet, and there's some way to go to that chest we saw down south.
I'm just getting warmed up. Arrow of fortune.
My turn.
Thinking time. Fire. Burn.
What does she have? Poison axe.
Poison slash.
That's quite nice, actually.
Here goes.
Prepare yourself.
This thing is surprisingly durable.
There's no need for flattery. You'll rust with silver.
Anything here? This appears to be the right way to get to the town. I think the other way is what leads to the boat. Right? No. Still no boat. I need to take a closer look some other time. For now, let's just keep going. I think we just go left here. Right, that would lead to Ochet's chapter 2, which is level 29. Or she has multiple chapter 2s. It seems. I think it's one for each of the legendary beasts she's supposed to be chasing. Yeah, I see 3 of them. So yeah, let's go left. It's leading to the city. Oh! Here's the boat. Okay, this is where we can get to that place. Nice and peaceful music. And here we go. Wind amulet. Not terribly impressed, but it would be nice to have 4 of those in case there's a wind boss or something. That was my second one, I believe.
Allow me.
Wonder what these are weak to. Right, I forget how this all worked. I have wind, light, and or dark. Okay. I can do dark, and could I make it an AoE? I could, but it's pretty costly. You know what? Let's just try this.
Naughty deeds earn a bitter mess.
Okay, found a wind weakness. Nice.
I got more grit.
Oh, no bow weakness, but we killed it. Wonder what that thing's weakness is. Could it be lightning?
Strike them down.
Nope.
Bring it on.
Of course, I mean besides the dagger weakness. Shoot it. Okay, bow weakness.
Time to divvy up the earnings.
Let's have a look. Do we have any? Nope, no skills available. Thought we have had a few fights, but nope. Not yet. Not a new skill yet. Now I want to take a look what's up north here first before I head into that town. Worthwhile. Get a round shield. Well, we have plenty of round shields, so it's just gonna be sold. Being real.
Let's get to work.
My turn.
It does seem like they slightly nerfed the mercenaries in this game. The buff only lasts 2 turns when I boosted it once. In the first game, that would be a 4-round defensive buff. Okay, let's do this.
Here I go. Forgive me.
And here we go. Oh wait, there was a chest right there. I missed it. Let's go back. Slumber Sage. Okay. Shall we sing the wondrous... Shall we sing of the wondrous evenings in Cropdale? This place is really pretty. Wow. This character is pretty strong. Damn. Curse of Hope. Oh, it belongs to her?
There it is. That's my purse. I thought I lost it. Thank you so much for finding it.
He seems cute.
Agni, what are you doing? Paula! I overheard the whole thing. You dropped your purse.
Oh, they have the southern accent here too. Okay.
What would have happened if this kind stranger hadn't picked it up? I don't know. You can be so careless sometimes, Agni. Say, you're a traveler, aren't you? could take my sister with you. What?
That's a strange
She may
request.
act like a right fool sometimes, but she can do anything she sets her mind to. It'll put my mind at ease knowing she's not alone out there. So, thank you kindly. Hey, Paula! Well, now. My name's Agnea. I'm a dancer on a journey to become a star. And, now that I think about it, I never got to thank you for earlier. This must be fate. Would it be alright for me to join your travels?
Duh.
Thank you so much!
8 Travelers achievement unlocked. And let's hear the beginning of Agnea's tale.
Stars. Stars are a symbol of hope. They bring smiles to people's faces.
What, this little pretty town has a theater like this? Or is she just dreaming or something? I suspect she might be dreaming. Man, this town is so beautiful. Okay, she's dancing in the tavern.
That was incredible, Agnea!
Encore! Encore! Thank you, everyone! But the fun's just getting started. I'm going to dance the night away.
Oops. Bit clumsy, is she?
Agnea, you alright?
I'm fine. I'm tougher than I look. I'm gonna be a star after all.
Oh, that's right.
To think our village is home to a future star.
We're all rooting for you, kid.
Thanks, everyone.
It's a nice little village, huh?
Why don't we call it a night? I doubt you'll be doing much more dancing after that.
I can keep going.
Agnea's saving for her journey to stardom. She's been working hard in this little tavern to earn whatever coin she can. I take it everyone here's prepared their tips for our dear dancer?
Sure have. It's all yours, Agnea.
You're the best, Agnea. Let's toast to our future star.
It's starting off much more lighthearted than literally any of in any other chapter 1 so far.
Now go on, Agnea. Those tips won't collect themselves.
Okay, so her first path action, I guess? Or is this just talking? Entreat. At night, Agnea can entreat townspeople for their belongings. I see. Tip.
Isn't this a little too much?
I can't explain it, but whenever I see you dance, I feel lighter than air the next day. So I'm more than happy to give you what I can.
Thank you.
Oh, an innocent boy.
Your dancing was as beautiful as always, Agnea. I'm looking forward to your next show. I think I'll bring my friends next time.
Really? I can't wait to see you then. Thank you so much, everyone!
It's us who should be thanking you, Agnea.
tomorrow. Yeah. Now to clean this place up.
Oh, don't worry about that. You must be exhausted.
I'm fine. Besides, this won't take long.
Thanks for staying to clean up.
It's the least I can do after you let me dance in your stage.
Say, Agnea, did you manage to get all the leaves you need?
Almost. Just 1,000 more to go. Then I'll finally have the 10,000 leaves I need.
Wow, that's a lot of money.
Ever since we were little, you've been saying that you'd save up and leave the village to become a star.
That's right. What's this?
Man, is he just gonna...
It's exactly 1,000 leaves.
I thought that might be
You.
generous.
But why are you giving me so much?
Seems I shocked the fancy accent right out of you.
I thought she was kind of shifting between accents. Kind of cute.
Oh,
I know you've been working hard to talk like city folk for when you make it big. You're really something, Agnea. You never gave up on your dream. Consider it my tip. It's my way of cheering you on.
thank you, Gus.
You finally did it. Tomorrow's festival will be my last chance to see you dance.
You don't want to miss it. It'll be my best one yet.
I'm already looking forward to it. It's dark out. Get home safe, Agnea.
Have a little bit of a look around. We can probably entreat some folks. Indeed we can. So yeah, she has a level requirement, but there's no chances. You either get it or you don't.
I'll take it.
Nice and convenient. Stimulating earring. We equip that right away because we don't have any accessories. Wait, how do you get over there? Oh, you can get a boat from somewhere down south, I assume. Is there one here? Yeah, there is. Found it. Is there something here too? Nope. Up we go. Olive of Life. Herb of Healing, good, good. Don't really have too many. Just in case there's a lot of poison eventually.
I'm home! Oh, welcome home, Agni. You were working late tonight again.
Paula.
Sorry, I'll cook dinner right away. What? Papa, do you remember our promise? You said I could go on my journey if I made 10,000 leaves with my dancing.
Is this a grumpy dad?
Well, I did it. So I'm going on my journey. Just like you promised I could.
Then go.
What's
I'm
up
going
with
to become a
you?
star and bring smiles to people's faces. Just like Mama.
He's so precious. I kind of love her.
Are you prepared for what that means?
I am. Mama was a star. She wrote her own songs and traveled the land, singing and dancing. Papa was a tailor. They met when he was making Mama's dresses.
As you'd expect.
Mama wore them as she sang her heart out for the world to hear.
It's a pretty stage.
Paula and I went everywhere with her. But those happy days were short-lived. Mama was so focused on making people smile that she never noticed how ill she was until it was too late.
Aww.
After some time, Mama went on one final journey, this time to a place we couldn't follow.
Couldn't follow?
Ever since then, Papa's opposed my dream.
That's sad.
My dream of following in Mama's footsteps. Mama.
I have to wonder if the whole 10,000 leaves thing, if he just never expected her to reach it. Kwani. Goodbye, I shall not say. You and I will meet again someday. This is gonna be a thing. She tumbles over and over again.
I'm fine. Someday, I'm gonna be a star like you, Mama.
You get back up no matter how many times you fall. The moon step is a difficult dance. But you can do whatever you set your mind to. Agnea, I want you to have this hairpin. Wear it and you'll feel like you can dance the night away. It's my lucky charm.
Wow. Thanks, Mama.
Stars are a symbol of hope.
Cute.
They put smiles on people's faces. I know you can do it, Agnea. Someday, you'll be a star.
I will, Mama. Sun's up. Time to rise and shine. Nothing's
Damn.
gonna stop me today.
He's chopping those like a machine gun.
Wake up, Paula! What in tarnation? What's the matter, Agnea? It's morning. Breakfast time. It'll go cold if you wait too long. Now get out of bed. Morning already, huh? So, this is the last time I'll be eating your cooking for a while. I sure am gonna miss getting tasty meals handed to me.
Gotta make your own.
From tomorrow on, it'll
Good
be
to learn how to
yours.
cook.
I think I'm finally starting to see how amazing you are, Agnea. Better late than never, I suppose. So, what are you doing today? Helping out with the festival? I'm going into the woods to gather raspberries.
Oh, is she gonna get into some trouble in the woods?
We'll need as many
'Cause
as
there
we
will
can
be
get for the
fighting in
town's
chapter
famous
1. There always is.
raspberry
wondering where that comes about.
Gus and the others with the heavy lifting.
'Cause Agnea is not really a fighter
You'd get
in
more
her
work
story.
done than a half dozen men. Rounding them up is more the problem. I can't imagine rounding them up will be a problem with your talents. My talents? You are a dancer after all. I'm sure men and women alike would gather round if you put on a little show. Paula, just listen to what you're saying.
Oh, she's so innocent.
I'd look like a right fool if I used my dancer for something like that. Oh, Agni, you can be so naive.
True enough.
Talents like yours are made to be flaunted. Thanks for breakfast, Agni. Wait up! Paula! Talents, huh? In any case, I gotta make my way over to the festival.
I wish I could dance like you, Agni. I just realized I should have a look at. Is there a weapon shop here? Somehow I would not be surprised if there actually was not a weapon shop here. I don't see one. Interesting. I hate doing grunt labor. You could sail over there, I think. I think you have to come from the other map, maybe? Oh, I can't go there yet. Okay. No, wait, there's a place for a boat over there. It's fine.
It looks like everyone's having a good time. Now for the final preparations.
Agnea, today this stage will be all yours.
It's wonderful! I can't wait to start the show.
Speaking of which, we have a couple more big pieces to add. Would you mind finding me a few helping hands?
Leave it to me.
During the day, Agnea can allure townspeople into following her. So same as Primrose. So let's go bring over someone. Lightning Falls skill. Dance session. Gentle rhythm. Restores a small amount of HP to the target. Okay, that's something new. The dance session thing.
Shall we?
You sure round 'em up quick. Keep up the good work.
Will do. I'll see who else I can rustle
I
up.
see there's a chest on the right there. I should pick it up when I can. The running animation is very different from everyone else. Very cute.
Come on now.
Do we still need to get more? Maybe. Let's see. Okay, looks like it's advancing now.
Appreciate the help, Agnea.
Happy to be of service.
Seems like none of them have an ear for what I have to say.
I wonder why that is.
Asking you was the right choice.
Could it be that the young, pretty, happy girl has a manner about her that lets her do that?
Have you seen Paula?
So it's exactly what I expected.
She went raspberry picking.
She's in trouble in the woods.
She ain't come back yet.
What?
And that's not even the worst of it.
What is?
In the forest, I found a door-door's hoof
Door. It's a door.
Do you remember that giant
A
boar?
giant
ravaged our whole
boar.
village some years ago. It took the whole lot of us to drive him away. We might have caught the scent of the festival foods and scurried over, but
I have to find her.
And be hero.
you can't be serious.
Will you come with me, Gus?
Of course I will. You can count on me, Agnea.
Thank you, Gus.
But I sure would feel better if we had more company.
Then I guess it's time to put my talents to use.
And recruit someone.
How so?
Just watch. Lure townspeople and summon them to your side in battle. Enlist stalwart companions. Right, we can probably find another level 2 summon here somewhere. Seems to be was the case in the last one at least. Okay, this one has evasive stance. We'll start with this.
Watch me shine. Shall we?
I can have a look around, see if there's anything that seems better. For now, that seems okay. Oh, this one. Did I check this? Wind Slash. Sonata of the Balagar. Actually, I like this. A little bit more even. Let's go for that. I'll keep that and just head off. Now we can check this. Your armor.
Do I have to? And another!
All right. It's
Ruinous Kick. Okay, so she doesn't start with an elemental attack, unlike Primrose. She has a kick. Reduce shield points regardless of their weak point. Purple physical attack. Let's just do that one. she
even if I
she just scoots up and kicks. Alright. I wonder if the version on foot has a more slick animation, or if that's just that. Okay, the Veil of Trees is over there. And I'm sure this path also leads there. Not sure which is the best way to go. What's the best thing here? This one seems to be. Not bad damage. At all. Oh, you could have reached that from the... You went by boat. Or it looks like there's other stuff here. We can go back for that if we need to.
Do I have to?
It's my turn now.
Alright, I can summon the minstrel too, if I want to. Why not?
Forgive me.
A funny move.
Thank you.
Okay, we have a chest here. Oh, I see. So you go down from across that trunk to get to the chest. So we need to go up. It's going to be over here. Caught by surprise. That sucks.
Do I have to?
Do that for now. Actually, we're gonna do this. Chop this. Then our turn order is more favorable. And break. Chop wood. And go for a nice kick.
Forgive me. I did it. I wasn't expecting that.
And this is slippery nut. Okay. It could be good here for her. How is her evasion? Pretty high, but not the highest. I think Throne has more. I'm just gonna feed all the evasion nuts to her. Evasion seems like something you really want to go all out in. You don't want to spread out your investment. Oh, right. Wrong direction. We gotta go up here.
May I have this dance? It's my turn now.
Go for that.
Do I have to?
Slam that.
Time to shine.
Break this. Chop wood. Let's try that with one less brave point. A boost point. Yeah, that worked. So now we can do this. He can do okay damage if you set him up. But otherwise he's... not very impressive. Okay, we have more items here. That seems worth buying. So does the dagger. I don't need any of those. Yep, that's good. Here we are. Boss time. There it
What was
is.
that noise?
It's a big boar.
Could it be?
Yeah, there we go.
A door.
Door.
Bet he doesn't look too happy. I bet he's mighty
It feels like the most misnamed creature on the planet. You hear Durdor and you imagine like a dodo or something. Nope. That is not what it is.
Let's get out of here, Agnea.
I don't think so. Go and fight the thing. She's a brave girl. Like, really brave.
What?
Like, she's just a dancer and
He's following the scent of the festival toward town.
she's yeah, we're gonna fight this boar because that's the right thing to do.
If we
I'm
run now,
very
we'll
impressed
drift
with
straight
her.
into the crowd. But I won't let that happen. I won't let him ruin everyone's fun.
You're so precious.
Come on, Agnea. Be reasonable.
I'm not going anywhere.
Don't tell me you're gonna fight this thing.
Damn right she is.
We can do anything we set our minds to.
I can't believe this.
Let's go. Let's go, Gus. Now then,
Okay, we'll start by summoning.
it's showtime.
Having her around for the longest possible time seems like the best move. Okay, do we need to do... reducing accuracy. That's an interesting one. But seems like a waste. Can't rely on that. Let's just get to smacking it with the axe. Snort? Did we get poisoned? No, it was just AoE damage. Alright, how long does this last? We boosted once, it'll last for 4 turns. Let's not do that yet. Ooh. Okay, let's do this now. Lion dance. Ooh, I see. So, Agnea's followers enhance her dances. I see now. So now Gus got some magic defense out of that or something. Also, it's broken now. Okay. Let's go for wood chopping. Nice, nice. I think we go for a ruinous kick. Deal some more damage. And here... Let's use this. He needs some SP. So he can do the wood chopping thing again. And the healing isn't too bad either. Summon again. I should use the air slash more. Looks agitated. Okay. Can we stun it? Yes. Yes, we can. Worth doing, I think. So we don't have to defend.
Time to shine. Forgive me.
And get a nice kick in. The slash. Okay. Latent power.
I know you're upset because of your empty belly. So I'm sorry. But I can't let you go through here. I'll give you some nuts to eat later. So be a good boy until then.
Oh my god. How can you not love Agnea? She is such a precious girl. I love her. Okay, she summoned some friends. How do we deal with those? We think we need the latent ability here. Breaking one of them is a good start. Okay, we have it now. We'll see next turn what it does. I think... Let's heal Agnea. I don't know how much damage those things are gonna do. Good thing I did that, because now I would be under threat if I hadn't done that. Oh right, we can't break that with an axe attack. That was stupid. All together now. Extend the reach of single target skills to all. Oh, that's quite nice. Okay, let's not do that yet, though. We can do that next turn. Because then we'll have the max BP to do it as well. I need an attack from that, and then we go for a latent ruinous kick max level. That will hit everyone and break 2 of them. Actually killed 2 of them. Well, hey, I'll take it. Okay, it's not the best to... Yeah, I don't want to break him here. I want to break him next round or something. Yeah, let's do a lion. This could go a couple different ways here. Regardless, lion dance is the correct play. Okay, he's broken. I can't do the woodchop move now, but I can just attack him a bunch.
It's my turn now.
Summon again.
Do I have to? This'll help.
Get back his SP. Forage for berries. Okay, he heals. Fine. Okay, we have this now. We can break it. By lion dance, I could get lucky. Either it breaks from the summon or it doesn't. I'm just gonna go for a break manually. Because I'm not sure what's going to happen. I think this might kill. Not quite. Okay. There we go.
I wasn't expecting that.
Kicked into dust.
We did it! You really can do whatever you set your mind to, Agnea.
I couldn't have done it without you, Gus. I'm glad. You protected the festival and everyone's smiles along with it.
Agnea.
Yeah, but where's your sister?
But where's Paula?
There she is.
Agnea, that you? Paula! What happened? I heard this loud noise and... Did you do that, Agnea? This little village really is too small for you.
Where were you, Paula? We were so worried.
There weren't any berries around here, so I had to go deeper into the woods. I'm sorry. Don't be. I'm just glad you're all right. So let's say we get back to the village. We've got a festival to attend. You sure you can dance like that, Agnea? Your dress is all dirty. Well, I'm sure it'll be fine.
dress is tattered.
You gonna be mad?
Well, a lot happened,
Probably
you
just
see.
worried. Might be grumpy, but he is still her dad.
But I can still dance in this. I don't want to keep everyone waiting.
Wait.
What did he just bring up?
What's that? It's too dark to see clearly.
That it is.
I think Papa wants to give you something. You know how he is, Agni. You'd best go to him instead.
I suppose you're right.
What a strange exchange there. A win treat, okay. Mama's dress. Aww.
This is Mama's dress.
I altered it for you.
Papa.
I'm sure you ruined those clothes, helping somebody out.
That she did.
Just like your mother used to.
Papa. You're right. A star's supposed to put smiles on people's faces.
Yeah, you've been putting one on mine.
Go, Agnea. Everyone's waiting for you.
Thanks, Papa.
We've been waiting for you, Agnea! It's not a festival without your dancing.
Thank you, everyone. This dance is for you. With all my heart.
What a nice and chill song. What, no clapping? No applause? What is this? The festival continued until sunrise. The next morning.
Morning, Paula.
Morning, Agni. It's almost time for you to go, isn't it? Everyone's waiting at the village entrance. They can't let you leave without saying goodbye.
I suppose I shouldn't keep them waiting.
Go show the world what you can do, Agni. Yes, this means I won't be seeing your dances anymore.
time for me to set out on my journey.
Still can't believe you're leaving, Agnea.
We're happy for her, ain't we?
Seems like it.
That's right. You brought happiness to everyone in this village.
So it's only right that we send you off with a smile.
You can tell it's a fantasy game because this village is so ridiculously nice.
Agnea? You better not come back here till you're a star. You got that?
When I do, I hope you'll still let me dance at your tavern. Agni! I'll take care of the house for you. You don't have to worry about a thing. I know I can count on you, Paula. Papa.
You dance just like your mother.
Thank you. That was Mama's song. But someday, I'll have a song of my own.
A musician and a dancer.
That'll make the whole world smile.
Take care of yourself.
You too, Papa. I'd best be on my way now. Thank you, everyone! Thank you! Good luck, Agnea!
What a nice chapter. Such a joyful one. And so, Agnea leaves her hometown behind. With sparkling eyes and a heart full of hope, she embarks on a journey to make her dream come true. Her dream of becoming a star, a shining beacon who lights up faces wherever she goes. But there's no telling where the road will lead her. Agnea the Dancer, Chapter 1, End.
I'm a great dancer. You won't regret this.
I'm sure I won't. For now, we'll just keep her out of the party. I will add her later once I've sorted out my equipment. However, that will be all for the night. You've been around. I hope you've enjoyed yourself. I certainly have. We have now gathered every single party member in Octopath Traveler 2. And I have been very happy with the game so far. There hasn't been a single chapter so far that I haven't enjoyed. It's not more than others, but overall it's exceeded my expectations quite a few accounts, and I haven't been disappointed by any of the character stories. So I'm looking forward to playing more of this. I've even been playing the first one because I haven't been haven't had the patience to wait for this one, so I've been doing a little playing on the side. However, I don't think I have anything more to say here for now. Besides, thank you for watching. And I will be sending you off to another streamer. Let's see who that might be. Who is online.